I'm up. She's stuck.
And Allah, damn it, I can't do it. Couldn't do it. I lost it. Do it again. Do it again. Run it back.
I'm up. She's stuck.
And hello, hi, how are you? Welcome back to BachMakers. Very special episode today. I'm Wyatt, that's Michael, and we're joined today by producer Lizzie. Clap it up. Today, we are running through, this is like a new chapter in the BachMakers book. We're turning the page, flipping the page to Joey's season, officially. And to do that, we are, I think we left to right. Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
We are going to be running through the cast and kind of giving presentations on them, meeting them for the first time. This is just a meet and greet, saying, hey, we're going to see these faces in a couple weeks. Let's make sure we can like point and be like, I know her. Oh, I remember this weird fact about her. Stuff like that, just to get introduced to this cast. So what we all did is prepared little presentations to run through a third of the cast. Before we hop into that, I want to shout out the interns who made another big board. I got all faces on there with Joey on top. So that will be behind me the whole time during Joey's season, along with Michael's face on a Bachelor.
When is it gonna be delivered?
I have to just order it. It's like same day delivery, so it's just it'll be here.
Amazon. Let's go.
I'm getting through Walgreens. Shout out Walgreens. They're printing it. They gotta print it nice and big. I know. So it'll be here soon. It won't be here for next week's episode, but I'll have it for the first recap episode after week 1. So that'll be good. Do you guys want to give previews of your presentations? Because there were no guidelines. Do you want to like explain how you went about it? Any thought process? Michael, start with you.
Whoa, ladies first.
All right, ladies first. Lizzie?
Okay, I guess. Okay, so mine's just going to be a basic introduction of each of them, and I may or may not throw in my own who I think each of the boys would choose.
It's good. That's smart.
Wow.
I'm interested to see that, actually. That'll be interesting. Michael, how about you? How about your presentation?
A lot of damn she bad. So I did it solely on my morning poop this morning. So like, not rapid fire, but initial thoughts. Like,
yeah,
I'm not, doing a MLA format research paper on these chicks. They don't deserve that yet. You have
to earn that.
I looked to their Instagram pages, got some of my initial thoughts about them, solely from pretty much their looks and their posts. And then I gave them a little ceiling.
I like that.
Like a not like a floor and ceiling, just a ceiling of where they
best
can get,
case scenario.
Yeah, where they can get, and possibly other things, and like draft grades, because assuming we're gonna do a draft, are they a second rounder, third rounder, mid to late, in the late
scouting
round.
report.
Yeah, a little scouting report. Yeah.
So. I like that. This is always the episode. I felt it last time when we did the senior superlatives for the Golden Grannies, where we this feels the slimiest out of all the stuff we do, because we're like, all right, here's pictures of a bunch of women. Let's make judgments on them. If you break it down, that's basically what we're doing.
Yeah.
We're going to be wrong. We're going to be wrong a lot. We're going to jump to conclusions. None of this means anything. This is all fun and games until we actually meet these women. So I should preface that.
I was going to say, can I throw in, that is probably the main reason why I could not think of superlatives. And it was because I was like,
yeah,
as a girl, I may be having girl code here.
Yeah, it feels weird. It definitely, there's a fine line of like, all right, am I being a douchebag here? Am I being weird? Like, it's interesting. But I think what I did was just give like a spark notes, like, this is what you should know about this person. This is what I could find out about them from their Instagram handles or whatever. So without further ado, I think we just hop into it. I have a little season preview in mind, so we'll start with mine. We'll go through alphabetical order. Okay, wait a second. This might work. Oh, perfect. All right. I think we're back. This is going to work. So my transitions are going to work. I'm going to start out with a brief introduction to Joey, our lead. our main character, our protagonist, potential antagonist. This is him, as we know, little tennis boy. He's Joey Graziade. I don't know how you pronounce that. Graziade. Graziade. That one. 28 years old, 5'11", short king, as some might say.
Nope. Normal height.
He is 1 foot. He is 1 inch.
That's not true.
Shorter. 1 inch shorter.
Yes. Yep.
1 inch shorter than Batch. Yeah, that's why you stick for the presentation, Michael. He's 1 inch shorter than BachMaker. BachMichael. I gotta love that. BachMaker Michael is confirmed 6 foot, unconfirmed. He's a tennis coach. That's hot. Good profession. There's a non-zero chance that he's a BachMaker. My example is that he said that he loves love at the Golden Wedding, and I'll put that video in.
I love weddings. I love love. Just to be here and see them and how happy they are.
So shout out to him. We'll do a quick overview of all the women on the season. I wanted to just kind of as a group, what are we working with? What kind of cast are we working with? So first things first, who is the most attractive? And now I know what you're thinking. This is just what you said. You're objectifying women. This isn't great. You don't want to do that. Plot twist, psych, they're all beautiful angels. None of them are most attractive. They're all beautiful angels. Also, maybe Daisy. So we'll keep that in mind.
Dude. He's so bad.
None of them are from Indiana because Gary ruined that. I don't think The Bachelor's ever going to take someone from the Indiana pool ever again. So shout Gary for that one. Unrelated to all the women watching, all 32 of them, my job is flexible and I'm not opposed to moving since none of you guys are from Indiana. There's a picture of Daisy, by the way, unrelated. By the numbers. So I'm going to break it down, this whole cast by the numbers. There are 2 Kelseys, which we'll get to, I believe, in Michael's presentation. There's Kelsey A and Kelsey T. There's true. 2 sisters. We have Allison, who is in mine, and then Lauren later on. We have 32 people who will ultimately be denied to come on our show. Shout out to ABC for continuing to deny everybody from we just want to chat. We just want to chat with people, and ABC refuses. So we can add these 32 people to that list. And 1 person who will end up with a free wedding ring, but they'll probably have to return it statistically. So that's basically by the numbers. Also, there's 2 BachMakers who will fall in love with all 32 of them. You can take a wild guess which 2 BachMakers that will be. Not all 32?
No.
We'll see.
Can we throw me in with falling in love with Joey?
Yes. Oh, 100%. 100%.
Okay, cool.
That's fair. Very valid. All right. Start off. First woman we are going to meet. We need a name for Joey's women. We had the Golden Grannies. We need we'll brainstorm it as we go through this, but we need a name for the cast. But we'll start with
Grazini's gals.
What about so like Jesse's girl, but Joey's girls?
Ooh.
Or Joey's Johns, like Philly John, like JAWN, like John. She's a John. It's slang. From Philly.
We'll work on that. We'll work on that one. I'm not opposed to Joey's girls, but I don't think anyone would get the reference. It's almost too on the nose.
It's too generic, I think.
Yeah. We'll keep thinking about it. We have a couple weeks. So let's meet Allison, 26, from Philly. She is a realtor, and she's also Lauren's sister, who we will meet later. She is most likely to be related to someone on the show. I feel pretty confident about that one, considering her sister is confirmed to be on the show.
Yeah.
She travels a shit ton based on her Instagram, so Hawaii's not that far away, so she can just travel there. Joey is from Pennsylvania as well. There's a connection there, something to keep an eye on. Chance of winning, I put it at 34%. It's pretty high.
What the frick?
It's pretty high. It's a 1/3 chance of winning. Chance of paradise at 88%. She feels like a paradise galley to me. Michael, what do you don't like 34?
Well, I'm just wondering, are your 12 people going to add up to 100%?
No, I gave percentages to maybe 3 of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, I didn't want to do that math like that. This is each slide is unrelated to the next, basically. That's how I'll say it.
Can't wait.
Here's Autumn, also 26.
I think I saw her on Hinge. I swear I've seen her on Hinge.
Why are you on St. Louis's Hinge?
Maybe she was on Chicago's Hinge.
She's from St. Louis, Missouri. She's an account executive. Has a twin brother, I think. So shout out Lizzie. If you're interested, I think she has a twin brother. I couldn't confirm. I was just basing that off Instagram captions.
We can do some deep diving. It'll be good.
On it?
Yeah. Michael's on it. Most likely to make a joke about her name when she comes out of the limo. So what I'm expecting from her, she's gonna come out and she'll be like, my name's Autumn, but you're the one who's gonna be falling for me, or something like that. She's gonna make a fall season, autumn season type joke. That's what I'm expecting. Wyatt's Paradise lock of the year. So I'm putting my life on this one. Autumn, she ain't winning. She is not winning Joey's heart. She's probably gonna be brokenhearted by the end of this. But I think, put my stamp of approval, lock of the year. Autumn will be in Paradise come October, September, whenever it starts airing. What is that, Mike?
That is her twin, and the caption is hashtag I'm the pretty twin.
I saw that, but I didn't know if that was confirmed.
I mean, that'd be weird if she posted that and that was her boyfriend. So
that's what I thought too.
That would be weird.
Yes. So
this is a picture of clearly a previous ex who's a different dude.
I saw that as well. I did a deep dive on Autumn because I was trying to figure out what was going on.
But deep down on Instagram, huh?
Yeah, I know. I was again. This is the episode where I feel the weirdest, but is what it is. We gotta do our jobs. Chandler, 24 years old. She is from New York, New York. She is a graphic designer. First of all, 24 is a super young and super sexy age. I think we can all agree there.
Yep,
we can.
100%.
Yes, 100%. Most likely to complain about not getting time with Joey while not trying to get time with Joey. I see her, cuts to her. It's like, I don't have time to talk to him. But she hasn't made any effort to actually try to talk to him. Where she's basically saying, she's coming up with excuses about why she's not talking to Joey when I don't think she really cares about talking to Joey. That's my prediction for her. We move on to Carissa. Chrissa, I think 2 syllables, not Carissa.
I think it's just Chrissa.
Chrissa,
Yeah.
26. From Abbotsford, British Columbia, and she's a marketing director.
There's a lot of Canadian people.
So she's a Canadian.
Yeah, so I saw
Canadian people.
I saw British and got really excited because I thought she was going to be British. It's just Canada. I found that out. I did text our Canadian correspondent, Eddie. I said, and I quote, what do you know about Abbotsford? He said, a bit. I said, describe the people from there. He said, I'll say they are pretty good people for the most part. All Canadians are chill other than Brampton kids. So if you're from Brampton, sorry. I don't know if we have any contestants from Brampton. But that's what Eddie's thoughts are. Speaking of British accents, I decided to do a random power ranking of hot accents. We can embrace debate here. Number 1 might shock some people. I love an Irish accent.
Yes.
I love an Irish accent.
There's this chick on TikTok. Oh, never mind.
Chill, Mike. Number 2, Southern U.S., just a Southern belle, that kind of accent, that'll do it.
Nope.
Mike disagrees. You don't like it.
He's like, no.
Not a fan.
I'm agreeing.
All right. Fair enough. Number 3, we have Australian. Something about an Aussie. I'm in. And number 4, we have British. I think those are the top 4 power ranking of hot accents, which Carissa's going to have none of those. So this is totally unrelated. She's from Canada, not Great Britain, which kind of stinks. She
got a French accent. That's Canada.
Maybe. They also have Canadian accents.
Yeah. I feel like she's just going to be super nice because Canadians are always really nice.
Exactly. And that leads straight into my most likely to. She's most likely to apologize for interrupting. Get it? Because they always say sorry. This is our Blake Moynes of the year nominee right here.
Vote.
All right. And here we go. Daisy, 25. Yeah. The woman of the hour so far. She's from Minnesota. I didn't see any Vikings stuff, which concerned me. She's an account executive. I put most likely to be America's sweetheart. She has hearing loss, so she's I don't know the exact term. She's described it as profound hearing loss. She has one of those implants on her ear, very similar to what Abigail had a few seasons ago. I already see it now. The intro storyline when they showcase a couple girls, she's 100% going to be on that. It's going to have her backstory. America's going to fall in love with Daisy. The BachMakers, I think, already have. She's from Minnesota, as I said. I couldn't find any post about the Vikings, which was concerning. Maybe she just keeps that to herself. I hope so. But -1. I put a little -1 there. I don't know what that's for, but she got -1. I said she's either going to win or be in serious Bachelorette talks. She is my front runner. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't know if the winner's from my group. I went through them, and no one stood out as this person could win. Daisy was the closest, so I don't. She might win. I'm not giving her my stamp of approval of guaranteed win, but she's either going to win or be in serious Bachelorette talks. She'll be involved towards the end. Is my prediction.
Yeah.
And I'm getting a FaceTime. Sorry.
Pick it up.
All right. No, I'm not answering. All right. Now we have Edwina, as I think it's pronounced. It could be Edwina.
When you want a son.
I think it's Edwina.
Edwina?
Or like Edwina?
Edwina, maybe.
Edwina.
Like Edna, but like Edwina?
Yeah, Edwina. Let's
Edna.
call her Eddie. We'll call her Eddie for now until we know her name. I hope she doesn't take insult to that. We're going to call her Eddie for now until we can accurately pronounce it because we don't want to butcher her name. She's 25 years old, from Atlanta, Georgia, entrepreneur. So shout out to small business. We're going to plug that. She has at eDrip Crochet. So go follow. Yeah, go follow. We love small business here, so go follow that. Daisy from the previous slide follows the business account, the small business account, not just her main account. So connect the dots there. They're probably pals. So something to keep an eye on. If they're pals, and I think Daisy's going to be a front runner, good chance Eddie is going to be a front runner as well. She's a TikTok queen as well. She's got like 60K followers on there. So we love a good TikTok queen. I said most likely to self-eliminate. I get the vibe from her. She's no nonsense. Where if she's not feeling it, she's not in it with Joey, peace. See ya. I'm out of here. I could very well see her eliminating later on in the season. Something to keep an eye on.
A point on Edwina.
Yeah.
It's kind of like her parents like wanted a son wanted to name him Edwin, but then they got a daughter, so they're just like, oh, we'll just call her Edwina.
Add an A on there.
But yeah, I don't know.
Next up, we have Erica, 25 years old, from Jersey. She is a leasing agent. I put most likely to leave us saying, oh yeah, Erica's still here. I see her as under the radar. I don't mean that as a shot. I think she's gonna be under the radar, a little shy. And then it's gonna be like the final 8, and then we're gonna be like, damn, Erica's still here. Like, oh yeah, I forgot about her. Where I think she has a more subtle connection with Joey. I don't think that's a shot.
Yeah, no.
Michael, you'll like this. I followed her. Greer vibes.
Whoa, what's
Greer
she
vibes,
mean, bro? Like
Greer vibes. That's all. I'll leave it at that. Greer vibes.
What, she likes tea? Is that your thing? Like she's
Greer vibes. You follow on Instagram. I got the same vibes I got from Greer. And I think that's a compliment. Next up we have Evelyn at 29. What are you saying? Did you find her?
She's not tagged on the Game of Roses one.
Yeah, I know. I had to search if it came up for me. She's the only one that's not tagged, which was weird.
That's a little sus.
I'll send it to you later.
I'll find it. Don't worry.
All right, we have Evelyn, 29 years old. She is, I believe, the oldest of my group. She's a nanny from San Antonio. She runs a dating page called @datingwithev. So, based off that, it's really bad for business if she's just engaged. She's not going to be the one to like give dating advice if she's just happily married. You want someone who's kind of in the game, in the business. So, most likely to ruffle feathers and then go home. I think she's going to come in. She's an entertainer. She runs a dating page. She wants to ruffle some feathers, get the drama going a little bit, and then she'll go home. Is my prediction. Next up, we have Jen, 25 years old, from Miami, Florida. She's a physician assistant student. We love a student of the game, still learning, still growing. Hashtag scholar. I put most likely to have a crying montage. I could see that as a crier. She does. She has a post on Instagram where she talks about like, how would I end up here on The Bachelor or something like that, and then it has videos of her crying in the past. So she's a crier. Prepare yourself. Tears are coming from Jen. So we'll see what happens there. I put chance of winning at 10% here. Low, but not zero. And I put chance of paradise at 85%. Another paradise queen. I think she's going to be on paradise. She'll be on the beach. She's young. She fits the paradise vibe. I think she's going to be on paradise. And I believe this is my last girl. Let me check. I think this is my last girl. Jess, 24 years old. Another super hot age to be, 24. She's from San Diego, and she's an executive assistant. I put most likely to boom or bust. So what I mean by this is Jess could go home night one just as likely as she is to win this whole thing. I think she's either going to go home right away or she's going the distance. Nothing in between. I can't get a good read on her. She is from San Diego, which is like the motherland of Bachelor Nation. Like I said, either going home night one or going to hometowns. The San Diego supremacy continues. Oh, I have one more. I have Caitlin, 25 years old, from Santa Fe. She's a radio chemist. So
that's very impressive.
Yes, very impressive. Left me thinking a little bit. I said either being a radio chemist isn't as crazy as it sounds, or she's way too smart to be here. So like being a radio chemist off the bat, you're like, whoa, that's crazy smart. You're way too smart to be here. Or it's not as intense as it sounds, and she's just chilling, ready to be on a dating show. I put most likely to not know anything about the show. If you're studying radio chemistry, you're not watching The Bachelor. You're not watching Bachelorette. I'm sorry. You're studying. You're hitting the books. You're reading hard, saving the world. So yeah, that's it for. I think that's my last woman too. So that's Caitlin. Those are my women. Anyone stand out from this group besides, I think, obviously Daisy, Michael? Anyone stand out for you?
I mean, rapid fire, go through them again. Although you have to do all things again. Daisy.
Again?
Yeah, right.
I don't know. I feel like Krista might be a standout for me. I'm just getting that vibe.
Chrissy?
I like. Wait, go.
Or Krista, sorry.
Her. Yeah.
Yeah.
The sister.
You want the
one.
sister?
The sister one.
Allison?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a good vibe from her. I give her a 34% chance of winning. I think she's gonna go far.
Weird dynamic with two sisters, and we'll
the sisters.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it.
That'll be interesting.
Well, okay, whose season had the two twins? Do you remember that?
Oh, there were
dudes?
twins.
Is that dudes?
Yeah, was it Zach's?
No,
No, it was dude.
No.
It was
twins,
the two dude
right?
twins.
It was dude twins.
Joey and somebody else.
Oh, it was Rachel and Gabby's season.
Yes.
Oh yeah, so that made sense.
Yeah.
Because they can
date different people. But now that they're both dating one person is a little strange. But
yeah, I feel like that makes it weird.
All right, you want to share my?
Yeah, those are my women. I'm going to bring Michael up. There we go.
Yes.
There we go.
Yes.
All right, Michael, the floor is yours. I know I had a lot because I had a lot of time on my hands, but run through. Let's see your woman.
All right, so Kayla, 27, Hamilton, Ohio. Shout out Hamilton, Ohio. Guidance counselor. She's nice. She's gonna be the sweetest gal out there. I think she's having a sappy story. I don't know if it's a death. Don't wish that upon anybody. But she's having a sad story on there, and I think she gets some screen time for the sad story, where she pulls Joey aside night one and just like gets down to tears. I'm feeling it. But she's gonna be nice. I think her ceiling's top 20, which out of 32, that's not amazing. But that's still getting past night one, I believe. But yeah, draft grade. Assuming that there's three rounds. I mean, there's 6 rounds, and there's 3 people drafting each round. So that means 18 people are drafted. Assuming we 3 are the GMs, right?
Yes.
I think she's a late round to undrafted. I think that's where I'm getting from her. She's got the upside. 27, good age. You know, she's very pretty. I like the hair, but I don't think she's I don't think she's a winner for me.
Gotcha.
This Kelsey A. I said, honey, just say you're a project manager. Nobody's gonna know. Why are you saying junior project? Like, come on, your boss probably doesn't care. You probably quit, or like your boss is chill enough to let you go on the Bachelorette that they're gonna be chill enough to let you say you're a project manager when really you're a junior project manager. Like, come on. But you're still you're young, so I guess it's more appropriate. Just it makes you look more young than 25 by saying junior, even though juniors might be 25, 26, whatever. But yeah, she's got the looks for top 6 easily. Future Paradiser, that's what I put. Right around the age, I think she's gonna make it far, not far enough. Reminds me of a famous actress. Could not find or research into which one, but she just gave me that vibe of like, damn, she kind of looks like somebody famous, but I'm not gonna like do anything bad.
Yeah, I don't know.
But one thing I would do, I would definitely bark for her.
Oh my gosh.
So I think her ceiling's top 3 though. That's fantasy suites too, which is crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, her ceiling's top 3. Draft early round. I think she's go off the board in the first 2-3 rounds. Latest 3.
Wow.
Third round.
Wow. She kind of looks like Nick Jonas's girlfriend in Camp Rock 2
Or
with
Zoe
lighter
Kravitz.
hair.
Do you see like Zoe Kravitz a little bit? Just in not like the whole.
Oh,
thing,
Zoe Saldana.
Or I don't know actresses.
Yeah, she's
Who does she
Gamora
play?
in.
Oh,
she's-
Gamora. She's Gamora.
Yeah, minus the green skin and all. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if Kelsey A painted herself green, she could be Gamora for sure. Yeah, no, I see
I
that.
see it.
Which
Yeah.
Gamora's hot, so that's a dub.
Yeah. That's a dub.
Okay, I found her. Chloe Bridges, who's married to Adam Devine, right?
Yeah.
That's who you're talking about?
Oh, the girl from is that Nick Jonas's?
Yes.
Wait,
Maybe.
she's married to Adam Devine?
Yes.
I was probably thinking about Gamora though, to be honest.
Yeah, Gamora.
But,
Wow, good for. That's crazy.
all
Yeah,
right.
no, they look like. All right, next up. Look at
Next.
that. We got another Kelsey.
We got Kelsey T, 31. All of her Instagram posts are in circles. No, like
What does that
actually,
mean?
literally go to her Instagram. It's the funniest thing ever. She
What?
crops all of her pictures to circles and posts them on Instagram. Which is
Oh
a
my
fucking-
gosh, they are.
Which is
They're
a
all
red
circles.
flag. That's a red flag, which means there's no way she can win. I'm sorry, but like literally X her out. There's no way she can win when her Instagram pictures are circles. I'm sorry.
That's a good
And she's
point.
an actor. Is she here for the right reasons, or is she just like acting? I don't know. Sus.
That's
Older
wild.
than Joe by a few years, so she's not making it that far. But I do think she still has a really high ceiling because she seems very mature and she still looks young, and she's hot, so that helps. And she
It
kind
does
of like low key like has like the Charity smile, a little bit. And I was like, he did like fall in love with Charity, like whoa. So yeah, her ceiling's still top 6. I think she's a mid rounder, maybe mid to late, but probably mid rounder draft grade.
I
So,
like that. That's a great point about the circles on the Instagram. There's no way she wins.
yeah.
You've never
you
had a
can't
winner have
post
circle
only
Instagrams.
circles. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen people post like that.
Why you should start posting that and see if people would like notice and
Yeah,
pick up on it.
Maybe she's
Should I
ahead of
start
the.
doing it?
Yeah, she's ahead of the
Or
curve.
maybe it's just an Android thing. Maybe she secretly has Android, and that's just what they do on Android.
Oh. Have we ever
'cause,
had?
I know people used to do the picture and they would put it with the white background. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
No,
Actually,
I know.
I
know-
totally just was about to lie. I'd be like,
I'm
yeah, I
gonna-
totally know what you're talking about.
I'll expose myself. I did it all throughout high school, and then I finally stopped. I was like, "This is ugly."
What do
Why
you
am I
mean
doing
white
this?
background?
Cringe.
Like, hold on.
Why
I got it.
we're both wearing brown hoodies. I just
That's
noticed
what's up. That's what's up.
Okay, here. Like this.
No. Why would
Oh,
you-
like on the sides.
Oh, because
Yeah.
the picture wasn't cropped to the right.
because
dimensions.
So then
Instagram.
it would look like that.
Oh wow, it looks almost like scrapbooky.
Yeah,
And yeah, Instagram used to not be able to like crop your thing.
Mhm.
exactly. Which is why you would do it.
That
so you
makes
could get the
sense.
full picture.
All right, so maybe Kelsey does have a chance.
No, no, I'm sorry. Kira,
Yeah.
Kara, 26, Miami, Florida, great place to live. But that means she's a party gal. Paralegal, I don't care if you're a paralegal. I don't care if you're a lawyer. You're in Miami. You're a party gal, right? She's here for fame. She's not here for the right reasons. I'm sorry. Her Instagram gave me that vibe too, but she is bad af. If you go through that Instagram, wow. Wow. Like, oh my gosh. But I'll see you in Paradise. Miami, Florida, Paradise, that's the same thing. Would bark for her for sure. Ceiling is top 12, I think. Yeah, top 12 is ceiling, which is still like pretty far, kind of. Draft mid to late rounds. So
I'm trying to find Kira because I want to put her and Jen together because they're both Miami girls. Oh, we got a couple Miami girls, which one coming later. Where is Kira on the big board? There she is. All the Miami girls. We got one coming up in the.
I was gonna say one of my girls is a Miami girl.
You should have made the interns print off a map of the whole United States
and put them there
where they're from and little pinpoints.
I'm gonna have them do like a one of those investigative journalism things where they like tie them to yarn and they're like Miami, like they're both 25, like whatever the connection is. I think that would be fun. All right, shout out Kira.
Laney, 27, Philly realtor. I would definitely buy a home from her for sure. She probably does a good job. I can't ship it long term with Joe. I don't know why. I totally forgot Joey's from PA, so that probably helps her out a lot. And same age pretty much. But I don't know. I just don't see it. Her Instagram was just giving me interesting vibes. Like her captions were kind of like low-key cringe. And I'm like, I think she's gonna be really quiet. That's another thing. I think she's gonna be really quiet. She's gonna be a really quiet person. Like some Jensen vibes. Jensen Warwick. What, right? That was his name?
His name was Warwick.
Oh, Jensen Warwick's. Wait, who is Jensen? Oh, that's totally a guy that went to Purdue.
Nice. Shout out to him.
Shout out Jensen. Ceiling still top 12. I still think she can get there. I don't think she's winning. I don't see it long term. Draft still mid to late rounds. So,
gotcha. All right, next up.
Lauren, this is the sister. This is the sister of Allison.
She's the older sister, right?
I thought that. Was your sister 28 too?
Allison's 26.
Oh, so this is older
big
sister.
sis.
Whoa. Okay, I totally thought they were twins. I said not going to work out for either. I do think they're both going to make a couple weeks. She's obviously very hot. Would definitely bark for her. I think she's going to be the first sister. I think she's going to be the first sister out. That's my prediction. Lauren is.
Ooh.
Your Allison will be a little bit longer. Ceiling's still top 10. I think both could be around top 10.
That would be crazy.
It would be crazy, but like that would be a great storyline throughout the whole thing. I think the editors would love that shit.
Oh yeah.
So, drafts. I think she's an early to mid round pick. I mean, 28, beautiful. What from PA? Come on.
Yeah, that's good. It's gonna be interesting when we draft here. I'm excited.
Leah.
Oh, interesting.
So, Hawaii. Didn't he play tennis in Hawaii? Right.
He coached there.
He lives there, right? That's gonna keep her around way longer than she should be. Straight up. I'll call a spade a spade. But she's too young. I'm sorry, 23. She's younger than me. Like, come on.
She's a baby. She's a child.
She's a child, a literally child. I couldn't imagine being 23. Except,
couldn't be me.
Literally 2 weeks ago. Yeah, she's too young. Younger than me. Question mark. Leah hit my line. Whoa, did I say that?
Someone hacked. Yeah.
Yeah, someone wrote that. I still think her ceiling's top 12 because of the whole Hawaii connection. And 23's young, but like...
Not too young. Because how old is she? 28?
He's 28. This whole cast is young.
Yeah, because Paradise. It's got to be why.
Yeah.
But, I don't think she's winning. I still think she'll be drafted mid to late round. So
like it. Definitely. Yeah, I'm not shocked to see a Hawaii gal in here.
Lexi. I think I put her as the biggest blow-up potential on IG. Right now, she's only got 1,800 followers. and she like look at her.
Weak ass numbers.
She is gorgeous. Like she's gonna blow up. I think it's gonna be like a crazy blow up on IG. Her eyes are blue. That is good point, Michael. Not too old, but she looks young. Like she's a little bit older than Joe, but she looks.
Wait,
really
Lexi Young? Is that her last name?
I don't know.
I think it is. She's from Atlanta. Yeah. Wait, when did you check this?
Literally this morning.
Dude, she has 2,200 followers. She gained 400 followers today.
That's insane. I manifested this.
You kind of called
I
that.
kind of called this, and I'm saying it. By the mid-season, she's gonna be at like 30, 40K at
Well,
least.
she just gained another one.
Wait, and as of 2 weeks ago, when the Game of Roses one, like when they posted them, she was at 1,400.
See, that's why I even like went to go look because I was like, how much does she have now? And she was only at 18. I was like, how she is, and her pictures like high quality, gorgeous pictures. So I just said, what's her digital strategy for getting Joey? Because she's a digital
strategist.
Strategist. Really? I don't know. But something's off. I couldn't tell. I was scrolling through Instagram. Something is off about her. Something is off. Still think she has ceiling, very high ceiling, top 8. But she got high bust potential. She could also just be like, their night one. She doesn't talk. She's out. You know. So still think she gets drafted pretty early to mid rounds. So
there you go. There's Lexi.
Medina.
Ooh.
She seems like a bully. Like that whole eyebrow raise. I was like, whoa, I'm scared. Like would totally mentally beat me up because she's a mental health therapist. But like she wouldn't help. She would beat me up and then heal me right away.
Yeah.
I'm into that. I'm just kidding. No, but she's like shredded. Go to her Instagram. She is shredded. She's got like an 8-pack. No, like
hell yeah.
She's got freaking abs. So shout out Medina. I kind of ship it. Early favorite for the MVP of the Bachelor Bowl. I'm calling it right now. Like she's got.
Oh yeah, she's shredded.
MVP. She is shredded, dude. She's tall. She's gonna rip apart the Bachelor Bowl. She better not have a 1-on-1 that week because she needs to be playing in the fucking Bachelor Bowl. Period. Ceiling's still top 10. She's gonna get airtime. I think she's gonna start some drama, something like that, or be involved in the drama. She's got that look. I think she's a late rounder.
All right.
Maria. Who doesn't love a girl, Italian girl that's from Canada? I think she's Italian. It sounds Italian. Maria.
Where'd you get Italian from?
Italian name. Canadian. You can be Italian and Canadian. You can just like literally like.
I don't think Maria's an Italian name,
dude. Doesn't
it is?
Or is it Spanish? Oh, it's totally Spanish.
way more Spanish. What are we? Am I crazy?
Maria. Oh, that's definitely Spanish.
Yeah, you guys.
It could be Spanish or Italian.
No, you guys just gaslit me into thinking Maria was Italian. That's
dude,
crazy.
I think it also could be Italian, dude.
Well, like yeah, you can name anybody anything, but I feel like historically that's a Spanish name.
We get a fact check while I go over the rest. Can we get a fact check?
Yeah,
the
sure.
Origin of Maria. Santa Maria. Oh yeah, that's totally Spanish.
Yeah, you're insane. You're insane to think that's an Italian name.
Regardless, she's got a little foreign in her. Who doesn't love that? Definitely, Joey likes that. So Joey's not one of the people who doesn't like it. She seems nice and polite only because Canadian. Age is there, so I kind of ship it. 29 age. She was macking on Joe in the trailer. I recognized that. Remembered her from the trailer, so I was like, if she's macking on Joe, she's at least making it past maybe first, maybe out the limo, actually. But so, I mean, at least, I think she's making at least 2 weeks. Guaranteed. That's a lock. Ceiling's top 3, though. Ceiling's top 3. She's got the age. She's got the looks. She's an early round draft pick. Maybe up there for first overall. I don't think she's 101, though. I don't think she's 101, but she could be. She could be 101. I think out of my chicks, she's the top pick of mine, or the second, or the third pick.
Interesting.
Definitely the top 3.
We were both right. It's Latin origin, so basically Spanish or Italian. So, but in my mind, that's we can. If you have a strong opinion either way, let us know in the comments. But that's a Spanish name to me.
Take it as you will. Marlena, if you go to her Instagram, she looks older than 26. I'm serious. You go to her Instagram,
she does.
She looks older than 20. I'm just like, What? She's 26.
Haven't we had a Marlena before?
I feel like we have.
Am I crazy?
We might. She has a link to Trump's administration in her bio, and I just don't think that can go over
Really?
well at all.
She does.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, to White House 45, which is Trump, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I just can't imagine that going over well whatsoever with Bachelor Nation. I'm not saying it's the same situation as Rachel Kirkconnell by any means, but
Whoa, dude, that is quite the stretch.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It's not like that,
Yeah.
but she's definitely Republican. So don't know if she's.
She has a
racist
picture.
too.
Wait.
She has a picture with Trump, or
Oh no, she works for Trump.
so interesting.
She has a picture with Trump. It
is this
said,
a government-
"Congrats to the boss on the Nobel Peace nomination."
Is this a government plant
Wait, I just
trying
saw
to
it.
infiltrate ABC?
Yeah, no, dude. She
Thoughts?
straight up. She doesn't just have him in the bio. She works.
Oh, someone
for
someone already commented "yikes" 2 weeks ago.
him. This will be fun. This will
Yeah,
be
yeah.
fun.
Thoughts on that? That's why I said we'll be in the drama. That's one of my points.
Yeah.
But she's objectively stunning. I think she's paradise bound, but maybe not if fans, well, cancel her. Maybe.
Imagine one
I think
of the
fans will be
one of-
digging for some stuff. They'll be digging.
Oh, dude. Imagine
Some
one of the
tweets.
ladies.
She better not have any Twitter.
One of the
Giving
other
you some-
gals is gonna like call Joey's side. He's like, I just wanted to bring this to your attention. We're pretty sure Marlena voted for Trump. And it's like, what? Holy shit.
Marlene would be like, and Joe would be like, shit.
Marlena's out the door. I'll do it again. 2024.
do it again.
She's like, and you would do it too for a check.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, is
Crazy.
she just there? I mean, Trump's probably going for re-election in 2024. Is she just there as a plant from the Trump administration
Oh, to get into
to get
Bachelor
ABC
world.
viewers, to get Bachelor viewers to vote for Trump?
Tinfoil hat mode. That's
I mean, there's a lot of theories you could go with this. A lot of theories. I still
Lot
think
of
she's an
theories.
early mid-rounder just because, I mean, objectively gorgeous and
good looking
great
gal.
age from Florida. She checks the boxes.
Yeah.
Finance.
Finance. And
All
that's
right, I
your
think that's
last.
it. Yeah, I
That
think
is
that's
the
it.
last one.
Yeah.
Well done.
Okay.
All right, and then we'll go straight into Lizzie's, the final 10 gals that we have
Oh.
here. Hello, Nat.
Okay, so based on Michael's reaction right now,
Mommy.
Michael just barked.
he did just.
I'm about. Get it? Because she's in Canada. I'm about to bark. I'm about
Oh
to
my-
bark.
This is the worst thing we've ever
Right.
done. This is so bad. This is like putting a bunch of treats in front of a dog and expecting not to go crazy.
Okay, well, anyway, so she's at like 7,000 Instagram followers right now.
All right.
Don't know how that makes us feel, but I feel like
7,001.
she might have some clout a little bit. But she's 26. She's a nurse and a professor.
Ooh, a scholar. We love a scholar.
Not quite sure what she's a professor for, but
No.
she has a master's degree. So she's very educated. She's obviously Canadian. We love the Canadians here.
We do and yeah. Don't let Eddie hear that, but we love Canadians here.
Yeah. But I don't know. I think she has a good shot.
Yeah, I see that. I think nurses always do well.
Yeah,
on
the
this
nurses
show.
always do well.
Interesting. We'll see. Next up, what do we got there, Mike?
It's just her graduating. She's so smart. So
We
inspiring.
love a smart queen.
Okay, so this is Rachel. She's 26. She's
Hawaii.
also from Hawaii, so I feel like
Mm.
that'll give her a good shot to go pretty far. She's also a nurse. And an ICU nurse, which is even, I don't know, I feel like that's like
Should we clap it up for that?
But yeah,
Yeah.
give her a clap it up for that.
Yeah, 100%.
Very impressive. But she also has Hawaiian roots, so she doesn't just live there.
Ooh. She's- yeah.
She loves Friends, the TV show. I don't know how much Joey loves Friends, but it could be a thing.
That's a classic, like, put on your Hinge profile and immediately, like, all right. It's like that. It's like the most common.
Clearly don't have
thing.
Hinge.
Huh?
Yeah.
said, "You clearly don't have Hinge."
It's like it's like that and Helen Keller isn't real. Like those are like the top two Hinge things you'll see ever.
When I see that, oh my god, I just get so triggered. I'm just like, shut up! Like you are such a basic.
It's yeah.
You're not wrong.
I'm stop talking.
Anything else about Rachel?
Not really. She likes hanging out with her friends and family, so I feel like she'll be pretty down to earth.
Love that.
But I don't know. I feel like she has a good shot. Okay,
Rachel.
this is Sam. She's in the older range for our age group.
Mm-hmm.
She's 31, so obviously older than Joey. She's from Nashville. I don't know if that'll give her a leg up with anything. I had a couple of Nashville girls in my group.
Interesting. It's always those are the hubs. It's Nashville,
Broadway girls,
San Diego.
She definitely feels like she could be a Broadway girl, but also she's a CPA. So smart.
Shout out accountants everywhere.
So she's smart. A little fun fact was that she used to live in New York before she relocated. And she loves pizza and margaritas.
Classy gal. Love that.
Very classy.
That's
I don't know, I feel like I could see her on Paradise.
Yeah. One of the older gals on Paradise, maybe.
Yeah.
Like this is my final.
She just feels
shot
like
at
a
love.
Paradise girl.
I can see that. All right.
Okay, so this is Samantha. She's from Miami.
Another Miami gal.
25. And she was a pro football cheerleader. She no longer is one. I did check her Instagram to figure out what team she was a cheerleader for. It was the Dolphins.
That makes sense.
But she also used to be a princess at Disney World.
Oh wow! So she's a retired princess,
and she was a pageant girl.
I wonder if Jack Somm knows her. He works at Disney World.
Oh yeah, I'm sure everyone at.
He's literally a Prince Charming at Disney World.
Oh hell yeah!
And he's the same age, right? He's a year older.
Yeah.
I didn't dig far enough to figure out what princess she was.
Ooh, I bet she was a.
I'm thinking
the brunette one.
Oh yeah, that one.
There's multiple.
Is Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast.
Belle.
No.
Maybe. No, I'm getting more. Jasmine.
I'm either getting Jasmine or Tiana.
That's Jasmine.
Who's Tiana?
I would almost bet. Tiana's from the Frog one.
Princess and the Frog.
Princess and the Frog.
Oh, that's a real a Disney movie. I thought that was just like a fairy tale.
Yeah, that's a real one. Yeah, I did not scroll far enough. But if either of you want to scroll far enough, we'll
figure it out. I'm sure. I promise you, she will mention it on the show.
Yeah. Yeah, probably. I don't know. I don't know if she'll make it far or not, but
yeah,
I feel like she has a good shot.
Followed by Jack's mom.
No way. All right. Let's do our research, Mike. Get her on the show. This is your job.
Okay, so Sandra, also 26, from Nashville, and she's a cybersecurity consultant. A little bit about her is that she mentioned that she wants to start a family and become a mom soon.
Oh, she's ready.
That might scare Joey off.
Or the opposite effect, maybe. He's like, I'm ready to settle down. I'm 28, so...
I don't know, but she also enjoys traveling and football, so I feel like that's kind of a green flag.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah, I could see her maybe on Paradise too.
Yeah,
like I know she said she wants to be a mom and have kids and start a family soon, but also
you can't turn down Paradise.
Her smile kind of gives me that.
Were we right?
Jasmine?
Yeah, that's Jasmine. That's Jasmine.
Yeah.
We're so smart.
Okay, Star, 25.
What a name. Name of the cast so far.
Yeah, name of the cast. Wow. I really like it. I feel like it fits her.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a cool name.
That's a great name. Great name.
Okay, so she's also a mental health counselor. From Florida, so that's kind of a plus. And she loves new restaurants and obviously loves the beach. She's very into fitness. She loves running. She has Brazilian roots.
Oh.
And the little bio info from ABC said that she says that she can do an impression of Britney Spears. So I'm really hoping that we
Ooh.
get some kind of
That's got to come
impression
out. That's got to come out.
on the show.
That would be good. It will be a interesting social experiment where I think we have multiple mental health counselors.
And multiple nurses.
Yeah, what happens if you put a bunch of mental health nurses and actual nurses in a very hectic environment, and we're just going to see what happens for the next couple weeks. With alcohol. It's going to be interesting.
That's going to be chaotic.
All right, Sydney.
Okay, so this is Sydney, 28. So she is Joey's age.
I like where this is going.
Yeah, vintage store owner.
Love
which
that.
I think that's very unique.
That's sick as hell.
She looks like
very unique.
She does.
Like, I kind of love it.
Yes, I love that.
She's from Newport, Rhode Island, which I think is also very unique. Like, not many.
Yeah. I see this. I see this storyline. Like, Joey just settled down. They have their own little shop. He teaches tennis. She sells clothes in their little Newport, Rhode Island. I see it.
And she has a little cowboy boot tattoo.
Oh, yeah. No, Sydney's moving up. She might be a first
Yeah.
rounder.
She has really pretty eyes and eyebrows.
Yeah, I kind of am Team Sydney right now.
Yeah, I'm in.
Being completely honest. But she did say that she is so ready to find her forever person.
Okay,
Her
well,
ABC bio.
I'd hope Joey is, because he's doing this.
Yeah.
And she also used to teach English in Thailand. So she is very much one of the coolest people.
Yeah, no, she's baller. That's sick. I'm in. I'm buying all the Sydney stock right now. 100%.
Yeah. So this is Talia, 23, also another youngin.
Mm-hmm.
Feels like she's too young to do this, but what can we say?
Yeah.
California, so a typical Bachelor.
Yep. All the Cali girls.
Bachelor hometown. Esthetician.
What? I don't know what that is.
I'm pretty sure estheticians are like the nurses.
You can say anything right now, and
I think they're the nurses who do like brow lifts or like Botox and like
like plastic surgery.
Yeah.
Stuff. Okay.
The nicer way to say plastic surgery without it being.
Gotcha.
But I think it's for like the face.
It's more eyebrows.
I could be wrong.
I'm gonna guess she's also making good money in Huntington Beach, being an esthetician or whatever.
So it says that she's a fan of a Gossip Girl and has a Chihuahua named Lil Mama. And
Lil Mama?
Lil Mama.
All right.
Like lip gloss, Lil Mama.
Yeah, I'd bark for her.
And she also doesn't mind pickup lines. So Michael, I think it might be your time to shine.
No.
Oh, I just followed her on Instagram, so.
I think your camera cut.
You're
stuck.
Yeah, I can hear you guys.
It's on a really funny.
I know. I could see what it's on.
That's awesome.
That was me when I was like, I was about to pull up her Instagram, and now I'm scrolling through her Instagram.
Fix your camera,
dude. It says it's on. Like it says it's. Should I refresh? Did that work?
Actually, honestly, we can just leave it like that because it's really funny.
I think it's a great
for the next. Well, we're almost done. We got like
we
two more girls.
Okay, so then the next one's Taylor. She's 23. She's from Chicago.
Michael's mad. He's missing this one.
Dude, I literally have the Instagram pulled up. Wait, I think I followed her.
Who, Taylor?
No, I haven't yet. Oh, follow.
But anyway, so she's a recruiter.
Nice.
She likes hot yoga, ice skating, eating sushis. She just feels like a typical girl that would apply for The Bachelor, or like she'd like apply and like not think anything of it, and then she would end up being like on the show. Does that make sense?
Yes. Yeah, like she's like a by the book. Like The Bachelor will say yes to this person. 100%.
Yeah, like she's super pretty.
Oh yeah, 100%. Michael's going through the Instagram right now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, should I just send a DM right now?
Any mutuals? Any mutuals? Chicago's a big city.
No, just Justin takes the batch.
Oh, shout out to Justin.
It's always Justin.
So I love Justin. He's the best. He follows everybody. We need to get him back on.
Yeah, I think she could make it.
I could see this one too. When I first saw the cast, she stood out to me for sure.
Yeah, she stands out.
And our last one,
Zoe, 24, from Atlanta, and she's an artist.
Ooh.
The artist, like what she does.
Yeah.
She's a sculptor and a welder and a photographer.
Whoa, that's badass.
Michelangelo?
So she's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
And she said her dream date
Damn.
would be a night at a museum.
Oh, hell yeah. It's the Katie and Zach date.
Yeah.
That's a serious
She also
date.
has tattoos, which I think gives her a leg up.
You think
Like
so?
I don't think you see many
For an arm up.
contestants with tattoos.
Yeah, I think it definitely adds a level of like lore.
Does Joe have that?
I don't think Joey
Yeah.
does. Does he? Does Joey have
Does he?
tats?
I don't know.
Well, I don't think so. He seems like a non-tatted kind of guy, but
Yeah, he does not seem like a tat guy.
Nah, he's got a butterfly freaking tramp stamp. Oh, show.
fair enough. Well, hey, those are the 32 women we are going to be seeing for the next 2 months, 3 months of our lives.
I feel like I'm gonna know them already. You know,
Yeah, I
they're
kinda
gonna walk
feel
down
like-
the limo. I think I'm gonna recognize it. Like I've
Yeah.
kind of already got.
It's going to be good. And then next week, we will do our draft. I'm going to have this big board hung up behind me, and then I'll have our names at the top so I can move the people and have all the teams shown behind me at all times throughout the season so people can check up on that. And I'll also have Michael's poster, which will be here in 2 weeks. But yeah, that's just a quick, brief rundown of all the women who will be chasing after Joey's heart. Anything else we want to add? Either of you guys?
I don't think so. I think Sydney might be my top pick though.
And she was the 23
She's the one
Chicago.
No, she's the one that owns the vintage store.
Oh, that's
in
right.
Rhode Island, yeah.
Yeah, I like her a lot. We'll figure out how we want to do draft order next week. Yeah, Mike.
Make sure you comment below the pickup line I should DM to Taylor on Instagram.
Yes.
Chicago person.
Were we saying Taylor or
Like-
Talia? Because Talia's the one that said she doesn't mind pickup lines.
Oh,
Well, Talia lives in Florida. Though.
yeah, he
It's
went to
so far away.
Chicago Gala.
Okay, yeah.
How
so
about this,
pickup
Mike? We'll clip this, put it out on TikTok. Highest comment with the most likes, you have to DM her.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
I like this.
Whatever comment gets most likes, I'll DM it word for word.
Okay. Well, we'll add a parentheses at the very bottom if you're not with Joey. Because she,
I mean, 23. The odds she wins though, if she's 23. Come on.
but out of
Come on.
respect for the business and out of
All right,
respect for
out of-
Joey.
out of respect for Joey.
Okay.
And out of
I'll add
respect that
I'll add that.
ABC hopefully lets us bring people on.
Yeah, no, they won't. They hate us. It's official. No, it's
ABC Probably
official.
won't even, ABC probably wouldn't even allow me to date her. They'd probably tell her to not even respond to my DM, which would be so messed up. But that'd be the only explanation if she didn't respond. That'd be the only explanation.
The only reason we have this show is for Michael to maybe one day get a date out of this. Eventually, one day.
Whoa. I mean, I haven't seen a lot of Greer's boyfriend, not boyfriend on her TikTok recently, so
Is that door swinging back open?
maybe it's one revolving door. I feel like no shot. That's not a shot. It's not a shot. Kind of sound like a shot.
No. All right. Well, we'll see everyone next week for the much anticipated draft. We'll figure out draft order before, and we'll go from there. And then after that, Joey season's upon us. So thanks for watching. Make sure subscribe to the podcast as well. If you're watching on YouTube, if you're listening, go watch the YouTube as well. All that stuff. Thank you guys for supporting the show, and we'll see you guys next week.